Tell me the stories of Jesus. I love to hear things I would ask him to tell me if he were here. Welcome to Guitarlele Grampa's Reading Room. I'm Jim Henkel, bringing you a channel that celebrates Jesus by reading scripture and other stories that declare the wonder of Jesus Christ. Let's see what today's video has in store. Today, I'm reading from Jesus the Life, the Whosoever Gospels, a medley. I'm reading from the Whosoever New Testament edition. Listen in as I share with you about the life of Jesus. Jesus the Life, the Whosoever Gospels, a medley. Chapter 1, the beginning of the Gospel. The beginning of the Gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God, and all things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that has been made. In him was life, and the life was the light of humankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. The true light, even the light which enlightens every person, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, yet the world did not know him. He came to his own, and they that were his own did not receive him. But as many as received him, to them he gave the right to become children of God, even to whosoever believes in his name, who were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. And the Word became flesh, and tented among us. We beheld his glory, glory as of the only begotten from the Father, full of grace and truth. For of his fullness we all received grace upon grace. The book of the generations of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham fathered Isaac, and Isaac fathered Jacob, and Jacob fathered Judah and his brothers, and Judah fathered Perez and Zerah of Tamar, and Perez fathered Hezron, and Hezron fathered Ram, and Ram fathered Amminadab, and Amminadab fathered Nahshon, and Nahshon fathered Solomon, and Solomon fathered Boaz of Rahab, and Boaz fathered Oved of Ruth, and Oved fathered Jesse, and Jesse fathered David, the king. And David fathered Solomon, of her that had been the wife of Uriah. And Solomon fathered Rehoboam, and Rehoboam fathered Abijah, and Abijah fathered Asa. And Asa fathered Jehoshaphat, and Jehoshaphat fathered Joram, and Joram fathered Uzziah, and Uzziah fathered Jotham, and Jotham fathered Ahaz. And Ahaz fathered Hezekiah, and Hezekiah fathered Manasseh, and Manasseh fathered Ammon, and Ammon fathered Josiah, and Josiah fathered Jeconiah and his brothers at the time of the carrying away to Babylon. And after the carrying away to Babylon, Jeconiah fathered Shealtiel, and Shealtiel fathered Zerubbabel, and Zerubbabel fathered Abiud, and Abiud fathered Eliakim, and Eliakim fathered Azor, and Azor fathered Sadoc, and Sadoc fathered Achim, and Achim fathered Eliud, and Eliud fathered Eleazar, and Eleazar fathered Matan, and Matan fathered Jacob, and Jacob fathered Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus, who is called Christ. So, all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David to the carrying away to Babylon, 14 generations, and from the carrying away to Babylon to the Christ, 14 generations. Seeing that many have taken it in hand to draw up an ordered narrative about those matters which have been fulfilled among us, just as they who from the beginning were eyewitnesses and ministers of the word delivered them to us, it seemed good to me also, having traced the course of all things accurately from the first, to write to you an orderly account, most excellent friend of God, that you might know the truth about the things in which you were instructed. For the law was given through Moses. Grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No person has seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, who is in the bosom of the Father, he has declared him. I hope you've enjoyed hearing more about the life of Jesus, as told in Jesus the Life, the Whosoever Gospels of Medley. If you like what you heard, hit like and subscribe to the channel, Guitarlele Grampa's Reading Room. See you in the next video.